Hello, my Leo friends. Welcome to your love reading here on Daily Divine Guidance. This is for Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. My friends, I ask that you please read the disclaimer in the description box below, as well as the prayer we would say during the reading. I now say it before your readings. Okay, Leo, projection of energies over the next 4 weeks, what the divine wants you to be aware of. However, with time being fluid and everyone being on different timelines, you may see some lessons or relationships from the past. This is the divine's way of reminding you what you have learned and grown from, or what you're still needing to heal, okay? Some of these energies may have begun already for you, and some may project beyond 28 days. It's not a dead set 4 weeks, but it is what the divine wants you to be aware of, all right? Okay. Leo. Okay. What does Leo need to be aware of? We're going to pull 4 cards to start, then we'll pull 3 more, and then we will pull some of our romance angel cards. We also have our clarifier deck on hand here if we have any questions for what we pull. Let's go ahead and get started with 4 cards. Leo, what does Leo need to know when it comes to intimate romantic relationships? Okay, 2 more cards, please. Okay, Leo, you have Temperance, which is Sagittarius's card here. The 8 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Cups. I want to start off by saying that I think that, Leo, right now you're really working on finding balance in your life. You're really working on what is best for Leo, okay? You have 2 8s here, and 8 is the number of the hard worker, okay? I really feel that you are working very hard at not just balance in your life and stability, but releasing your self-imposed chains. Like the eight of swords here is all about victim mentality and self imprisonment. You can see here that she is not, I know I'm starting in the middle, but she's not actually bound, but when she sees herself bound by these very thin, fragile wires and the crows. But she's not. And I feel that you are working very, very hard to remove that mentality from your life. What you want is balance and stability, and the angels are here with you. They're helping you through this. You can see that Sagittarius's card here, you have the dark and the light. You have the angel and the divine behind you as you work through these things to create that stability and it's a balance of everything. It's a balance of everything, really. And the divine is helping you with that. You are not just doing this in the spiritual or emotional realm, you're actually doing this in the physical world as well. I feel like you guys are really right now focused on you. You're really focused on yourself. You want to be able to look back at things here and see love and harmony with the past. Y'all are on a real healing kick is what I'm seeing. You guys, for those of you that are, whether you're connected or not, whether you have a partner or not, there is this sense of healing happening for you, Leo. So, and you may have a partner that's a Sagittarius. You may have prominent Sagittarius in your chart. This may have started during Sagittarius season, which was in late November to late December. But you guys are on a healing kick. You're done. You're tired of feeling like nothing works for you. No one's right for you. Every connection you have, it's not fulfilling. And it's like you finally realize that the most important connection that you have to have is with yourself first. And that's where this work is coming in. The Eight of Pentacles is all about, this is a manifestation card to me. This is a manifestation card. It is the card of skill development. This is an inspired action card. This is taking action and doing things repetitively until you master the skill. You want this. You want this. You are driven to succeed here. You are tired of feeling like I almost feel like some of you guys feel like you have too high of standards, or like there must be something wrong with you because you can get people in your life, you can connect with people, you can have relationships, but they don't feel fulfilling. Honey, nothing's wrong with you. Your standards are not too high. You're looking for something that is more divine. You're looking for a soulmate connection. You want somebody that's going to fulfill your spiritual needs, your physical needs, your emotional needs, your mental needs. Leo, you're not looking for someone to be Mr. or Mrs. Right now. You're looking for someone who is going to be Mr. or Mrs. or whoever right. Okay? You don't want a right now. You want a right. So what you're working on here is releasing and healing the past. Six of Cups is all about looking back on the past and seeing joy and harmony in the memories, finding the happiness, okay? And I feel that this is something that you guys are working. This is part of the release. This is part of taking these chains off of yourself. Some traumas may have been held or happened in especially in your early years, right? Because the Six of Cups is often the card of what I see as balance between the inner child and the present self, or the adult self. A balance and sense of harmony there. And that's what you're working toward. Finding that balance, that sense of harmony with the past, releasing what does not serve you, understanding the lessons. Like, this is going to shift you into a friggin' beautiful space for relationships, because you're going to be in the best relationship of all first. The relationship with Leo, with you. Can I get 3 more cards, please? Okay. Let's get one more. We had a few too many fall out. Let's get one more card, please, for Leo. One more card for Leo, please. Okay, perfect. Oh, we've been seeing Judgment a few times too here in these readings this week. Yeah. Wow. Leo, you have the Fool, Queen of Wands, and Judgment here. So this is gonna be I can't stop smiling, Leo, because I really feel like you guys are like, now listen, you may want a relationship. I'm not saying you don't want a relationship, but I feel like my Leos that are resonating with this are the Leos that are like, I know I got to connect with myself right now first. Because again, we're talking about, finding the right person, not the right now person. You really want a deep connection. And you know that in order to get that, there's something you've got to heal in your life. I feel, Leo, like a lot of you have been with a lot of the right nows. But you're done with that. You're just, because it's not worked for you. It's never felt fulfilling. It's never felt connected. The Fool here is all about new beginnings. This is spontaneous energy. It's very filled with life. It's very excited. It's very innocent. It's very spontaneous. It's taking that leap of faith. Like, all right, that's it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to let myself fall because I know that the divine, I know that the divine is down there and is going to catch me. This is it. Now it can be a little bit of, it can be a little bit reckless, but I don't feel that this is a reckless fool at all. You guys are taking, you're not, I mean, you're doing this right, Leo. For those of you resonating, taking care of you, you're doing this right. So much so that you come into the Queen of Wands energy, which is your energy, okay? Queen of Wands, fire energy, male or female, doesn't matter. It's not gender specific. But the Queen of Wands is very courageous and confident, okay? Incredibly confident, very independent, very happy, very energetic, very passionate about what they do. This is also a very determined energy and a very social energy. So I feel that what the Queen of Wands, you coming into this, is really showing the work and the growth that you've done. You've made it, Leo. Like, you are really working on something big here and shifting your life. It's freaking awesome. It's beautiful. You're doing this so that you can have a connection that fits you perfectly. Mr., Mrs., or that person right. Someone right, not someone right now. You have Judgment. And Judgment is the card of rebirth and an inner calling. This is why you can't be with just anybody. You feel it in your soul that there's somebody right out there for you and you just can't settle for anyone else. You feel it. I mean, look at her hands. Look at the way she's like really kind of like calling to the divine, and her spirit is dancing because she knows that this is something that's meant for her. Again, not gender specific. We're just reading the characters on the card. But you have this rebirth and this it's almost like a resolution, like, okay, I'm healed now. I can move forward. My partner is coming to me. And your manifestations and your healing is going to draw that person in even quicker than you could imagine. Judgment. You just know. You absolutely know that you have a soulmate connection that is waiting for you. And you know that you need to work on some sort of healing from the past to bring this person in, bring them closer to you. Okay, loneliness happens to us. Happens to every single one of us. At least I would think, because we're human. And, you know, we're kind of designed to be around other humans, and so loneliness can occur, but stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, if you're not partnered yet, if you feel like, when is my healing ever going to end? I've been healing forever, I've been working on this forever. No, this is it's you don't have to be perfect to be partnered to find your right person, but whatever it is that you have been working on recently, it's coming to a close soon. I feel like this is coming to a close soon. And what's going to happen as it comes to a close, as you start to really understand the healing and forgive these situations, as you start to release those chains from yourself, you're going to be calling in your partner, okay? I almost feel like for some of you, this is kind of like the last step of healing that you've needed before you could have a healthy connection. Okay, so stay optimistic about your love life. It is shifting. Things are happening for you. Okay, see, now look at this. Look at what you have here. Soulmate and new love. Yes, this is your soulmate and new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. This is what's happening. You are healing. You are releasing. You are moving forward, finding balance and patience in all things in life. You're harmonizing yourself with your past. You are taking this leap of faith. you're coming into the energy of your queen here, right? Very confident and courageous energy, very independent. You're not going to have issues with codependency. And I feel like that six of cups, right, where you're finding that balance and that harmony with the past, there could have been some codependency issues, and this is what you're healing. This is the self-imposed imprisonment that you've laid on yourself, that you were undoing, is some sort of codependent nature. And this could very well be why you have had a lot of right now partners instead of the right partner, okay? Because you have constantly had this feeling or desire or need to be with someone, when in all actuality, Leo, what you've needed to do is heal yourself. And you're doing that now, and you're really working on this. And even in those moments of loneliness, stay optimistic, because your love life is coming in. A new love is coming in. A soulmate connection is coming in. I mean, you're drawing it in with your healing. You really, truly are. We already said that. Absolutely stunning, my Leo friends. So right now, keep working on you. This is, and again, different timelines means you maybe have already done this healing and this new love is coming in now. Different timelines mean that maybe you're in a connection now, but you're going to experience a new love of self because you're doing healing. You can still heal in a connection, right? It can be a little more difficult because you have another person that you're concentrating on. When we're single, we have only ourselves to focus on, unless we're parents, and there's all kinds of stories we could come up with as to why we can focus on something else. But when you're single, it is easier to focus on yourself because you have more time for you. But the whole point here, Leo, is that something beautiful is coming in. A soulmate connection is coming in. You are drawing this in by healing. My Leo friends, I hope this resonated well with you. If it did, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps us get the message out to more of our Leo friends. I'll be back next week with your finance reading, so stay tuned for that. I'll also be coming on live this Friday. I missed last Friday. I apologize for that. But if you have a question you would like a 3-card answer to, go ahead and email me, dailydivineguidance@gmail.com, and I'll do my best to get it in this live reading on Friday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If not, I will save your question and we will read it on the next live reading. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I wish you all a wonderful week, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.